What's up, guys? It's Stiff Leg. Today, I'm going to be continuing my series of explaining different workout splits, and we're going to put the third part right here, which is going to be a full body workout split. So obviously, full body, as the name implies, it's working your full body every single day. What does that look like? It can vary a ton. You have a ton of freedom actually with full body work exercises. Depending on where you're at in your lifting career, it could look completely different than other people's. So let's go over some examples. Typically, full body programs are at least 3 times a week. I've seen them ran 5 times a week, 4 times a week, 6 days a week. It really just depends. Obviously, as our number of days that we're working out goes up, the volume gets split up, that type of thing. So let's go into it. Full body exercises here. We got squat, bench, row, deadlift, overhead press. We got accessory work, all that stuff. And it's really up to the lifter on how to manage that kind of stuff. Examples of some full body splits I've covered in the past is like starting strength or strong lifts. Those simple full body plans that have just squat, bench, and deadlifting 3 days a week. That is a full body program, all the way to some stuff that's like 5 or 6 days a week where like technically it's full body, but you might only have one exercise for each body part that just to get some extra volume in, that type of thing. What are the pros of something like this? The pros, of course, is that you're hitting all the muscle groups 3+ times a week. You're gonna be squatting 3+ times a week. That carries enormous benefits. You're gonna get better at squatting itself, and your muscles that are involved in the squat are, of course, gonna get hit and gonna grow. Same thing applies to all your other lifts if you're doing the same lifts every single day. What are some cons to it? Eventually, you're gonna get to where your workouts take 2+ hours. So that would be definitely my biggest downside, is just how long these exercises can take. Because you really gotta think, you go in, you're doing 3 sets of squats, and then you're like, oh, just finished that. Now you go and do 3 more sets of bench. Now you're tired from that. Then you gotta do a set of deadlifts where you gotta load up all the weight for a deadlift. Then you go into rows immediately after deadlifts. So now you're, hamstrings and glutes and back already fatigued from deadlifts. And then you're gonna do rows. And then you might finish off with blasting your shoulders on overhead press. And then you don't want your arms to get left behind the rest of your body, so you gotta do some accessory work for that. So obviously, a full body workout program can take several hours. Not everybody has that much time. I know I personally do not have that much time to devote to working out every day. I've got other obligations. I'm sure all of you do as well. So what are some ways that you can possibly work around that? Well, you can have full body days that are focused on a specific lift. An example of that would be having a full body leg focused day. So yeah, then you'd have squat, you'd have deadlifts, you'd have calf raises, all that stuff. And then you just might throw in 3 sets of bench press just to give you some extra volume. And then you might have a chest focus upper body day where you're doing bench press, overhead press, you're doing rows, you're doing curls, you're doing triceps, and then you throw in some hamstring curls. So technically that's still a full body split. Of course, though, we're having focused days, but that does allow you to get more volume in those body parts. And I've seen a ton of lifters that are not just beginners do that kind of split, and they benefit from it tremendously. Overall, I think this is super great, especially if you're just starting out, which I know a lot of people are just beginning to work out and everything, so they haven't even started yet. And for those type of people, I would definitely say full body, 3, 4, 5 times a week. They're gonna get a ton of volume, and they're gonna see some real growth really fast. So that's what I personally would recommend. And yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and yeah, please have a great rest of your day.